Okay, so Mr. T Sony, playing with Mr. T Sony. Okay, developing in the bishop here also. Okay, the pawn push. Okay, then the knight develop. Okay, so regular opening this is. Okay, so I just wanted to connect two rooks on there. Okay, I could castle on the long side here also. Okay, let's see if it is long side better or if it is not. Okay, so I'm just developing my knight here also, and I could take his okay, so I could take his knight first. Okay, if he trade my knight, sorry, if he trade my bishop, I could bring back to a7. Okay, so he just bring back his pieces, and what's his plan? First of all, I don't know, but I could play the bishop bring back. Okay, so then the pawn pushes is coming here. Okay, so I think the position is equal. Wow, he just wanted to make this happen, and I'm just ready for this. Okay, so I think the pawn on d file is isolated, but it's more strong. What should I do? Okay, there is huge pressure. I think rook on c file and open file may be good. There's okay. He just attacked my pawn, and I'm just double push the pawn and blocking the area that he wanted to play, or that he wanted to go. Okay, there's and viewers, I could play the knight to f5. Wow, he just played this one, and just I'm just happy to play this one because I just wanted to grab the bishops from his squares. Okay, so where the bishop, where the knight jumps, I don't know. I just wanted to grab the bishop first. Okay, so he's just attacking my knight, and I'm just taking with my knights also. Okay, so uh, I think rook needs to go on there, and if his knights wants to go on d5, I could sacrifice my rooks for knight and one pawn. I think that will be better. Okay, he just wanted to trade the rooks. Okay, so trade the rooks first. Okay, gives the checks, and if I play this one, pinning the knight, is that good here? Wow, it's great news. He just developed his knight um, in a strong position. So I'm just here to play this one. He could jump on c file, and his knight could jump on c file. His knight could jump on b7, and he could bring back his knight on e5. Okay, so let's see. Uh, okay, so he just played this one, and he just blundered this. He just blundered this one, and what should I do? I think I could play the bishop on b5. Okay, so I could play the bishop on b7, attacking his knight and attacking his pieces also. Okay, so let's see. I'm just taking this. Okay, he may take with okay, so I'm just sharing to playing this one, and I'm just double the rook's positions, and I'm just happy to play this one. Okay, he may wanted to okay, so yes, I could sacrifice my queen, you know. Okay, he may wanted to push the pawn, and there, so I could play this one. Also, this is playable here. Okay, so I'm not giving him a single pawns or a single anything. Okay, so gets a check on his position. Okay, if I take the shit, is there any checks available? Okay, so the checks is available here. So what should I do? Okay, he could take my pawns, and if I take the e-file pawn, I could take with queen, and I could keep the check. Only I could keep the check by repeated. And is there anything improvement? I don't know. So I'm just sacrificing my bishop here, and that I owned. Okay, so I'm just taking the risk here and nothing else. And okay, so I'm just giving a check, and I will giving the repeated checks on his position. Okay, so I'm here to both side checks, giving a both side checks. I think if he made any type of mistake, there will be a checkmate. Okay, he cannot say both side checkmate. I think. Thank you for giving the like, and please hit the subscribe. Please hit the subscribe if you enjoy the game, if you enjoy the gameplay. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoy the gameplay, please like and comment and share my channel. Okay, so I think I could give the check to him, and if he play with queen to b2, that was blunder. I could take his queen with my rook's sacrifice. Okay, so I could play this one. Okay, he must take this, and I'm just taking this. Okay, so I think he could not win on this position. You know, he could not win on this position. I'm thinking so. Okay, he has only one move, that is giving a check, and no other moves on there. Okay, so gives a checks to him. Okay, so give another check. Okay, pushing the pawn and attacking his rooks. Okay, so I'm just pushing this pawn also there. Okay, so I'm just prepared for playing this, and I'm just here to sacrificing my queen also. Okay, gives a check. Okay, that's the queen power. I'm winning here. He need to resign on this position, but why he didn't resign, I don't know. Okay, so play this, and I'm just here to play the tricky moves. Okay, so pushing the pawn. Okay, so again pushing this pawn. Okay, he could not save all of the pieces. Okay, so I'm just here with to play this one. Okay, he needs to remove his queen, king. I'm just on the fast game. Thank you so much for viewing my gameplay, and viewer, please hit the like button. That will be reach some of people's there if they wants to see my streaming, or if they love to play with me. Okay, viewers, you could play with me and directly give me a challenge. My ID is chessbase Bangladesh. Here I just okay, so pin, just pin. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, he just take this one, and okay, so he just distract my position, and I'm just here with this. Okay, he could, shit man, always he just wanted to play something good here. Okay, so taking this, knight jumps is needed to play. Okay, so I think queen on there is also good, or also great here. Okay, so I think castle on the same side is also great. Okay, so jumps the knight here. Just take this. Okay, so pushing his pawn, and I know what to do here. Okay, so centralize the rook first. Okay, so rooks on there. I'm just aggressive with this playing. Okay, I know what to do here with. Okay, he wanted to take my position, and I'm just playing this one. And okay, he just pinned my rook, and I'm just there with playing something. Okay, so I know here what to do with this one. My rook is slightly trapped here, and I didn't mind if he trapped my rook. Okay, so I'm just giving him the good opportunity to that. He could take my a-file pawns. Yeah, that's maybe great here, and I'm just fully powered or fully pushed this pawn. I know that is too much risky here, but I just love to play this one. I'm here to play this one, and I'm just love to play this one. Okay, that is too much risky here. Okay, so pushing this pawn is could be played. I think that's better. Okay, if you take my pieces, that is also great. Okay, so he could take my rook, and I think that is also great. Okay, you take my rook, I don't mind. Okay, so grab this, and my position is cracked, but still I think I have a winning position. What do you think, my viewers? Okay, taking this, he could take with this. What should I do? Okay, if he takes, I could play some of mobs. Okay, if you don't take, I have another mobs counter. Okay, I have some counter attacks for him. Okay, is that I'm winning here? Viewers, what did you say? Is that I'm winning here? What is the position? Are you see the position, or did you see the positions that is also playable or that is also brutal? Okay, so I'm just okay. If I push the pawn, he could trade. Wow, that's great here. So here's I just made the tricky moves. Okay, I must need to play this one. I'm just play the tricky moves here. And okay, he's just fully prepared for this, and I'm just pushing this pawn also, and I'm just here making a big threats. That is also Okay, if he takes, that is also good. If he not takes, and that is also a good proposal for me. I know that I could keep. Oh my God! How could I do this blunder here? That is totally rubbish here. Now he's winning. Shit, man, I didn't see this type of mobs. So resign on this position. He is winning here, and I'm not here to play to this in game. That is too bad here. So just playing the e4 here and the normal opening. Okay, so knight to f3 and bishop develop, bishop to f4 and playing the d3. And okay, so pushing this pawn is also greatest. Okay, gives a check, and I'm just here to more and more moves his position. Okay, so he just take my bishop, and I think that's not a bad deal for me. And I could develop my bishops on the right way. Okay, so here he just wanted to bring up his bishops. Okay, so he just made up a pyramid here, and I'm just wanted to break the center here. Okay, that is also risky here, and breaking the center also greatest maybe. Okay, what is his planning? uh, okay, so here's I'm just pushing the pawn and gives him to take my pawns. Okay, so gives him to take my pawns there. Okay, so I'm just here to play the two pawns on the center, and he just simply attack my pawns. What should I do? I don't have that square bishops. Okay, so jump on there and castle on the short. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, so oh my god, my network is gone. Shit, man, my network is gone. Okay, I could also take his one of pawns. Okay, so happening on? Why YouTube is restarting? Shit, man, all of my fans are gone. What is this? Rubbish, just rubbish here. Shit, man, so I think I could kick his queen. I'm just thinking too. I could kick his queen. Okay, so here I'm just taking the risk. So there is a lots of checks available. Let's see where he go. I have both of type checks available on that point. Wow, gives a checks on there, and I think that's good here. I think that's good. Okay, so queens on there is also playable. Okay, now it's clear here to play this one. I'm just here against to play the tricky moves. Wow, this is great. So at first gives a check to him. Okay, so he needs to go so far here, and I'm just here to give a check, and wants to take his checkmate. Wants to give him a checkmate here. Okay, I could take his pieces also. Okay, so I think check with queen is great, maybe. Okay, that is also a trap here. Okay, if he play with rook, I could take this, and if he don't play this, and I could also play a different gameplay. Okay, now it's clear that I need to one or more pieces to add here. Okay, he's tricky on his gameplay. Okay, so I'm just here with to push this pawns and wanted to make more attractive to the more attack. Want to give a more attack to him. Okay, so why not I just play this one? My rook is gone. Okay, so taking this. Okay, he could take with his. Okay, so okay, so rooks on there, and he could gives a check. Okay, he could take my. Is that I made a blunder? I don't know. Okay, I think rook's safety is there. Okay, but I think I made one mistakes on there. Okay, so he just take my knight without any hassling. That is also bad here. Okay, so I'm just here to play the queen on there, and okay, he may wanted to take my g5 pawn, and I'm also take with this. I know there is also the tricky moves. He could not give a check here. Shit, man. Just see this. Black owned by how did this happen? Shit. I'm just lost two games with this problem. This is too bad. On the evening, this has also happened, and I'm just don't want to play like this type of. Okay, so taking this, and oh, he could push the pawn. Okay, he didn't push the pawn, and I'm so happy here with. Okay, so developing the bishops and wanted to make up a castle. Okay, so I'm just here one pawn up. Just cleaned one pawn up here, pushing this pawn. The network is not too good here. Okay, with the similar pieces. Okay, so trade these pieces. Okay, he just wanted to take the pressure, wanted to keep the pressure, and my knight is jump here. Okay, okay. He wants to give a checkmate to me, and I'm here. Don't worry about this. Okay, so push pawn is also playable. Okay, so rook queen on there, and I'm just here to play with this. What to do? If I develop my bishops on this position, if I develop my bishops, I think my all the okay. So I'm just on this position, maybe. Okay, now it's clear here with knight will be go on this position is better. What's happening on? What is today networks down slow? Why did this happen? Just three times dropping my network. That's never happened with me. But why this is happened, I didn't know. So I think everything is protected. What should I do? I didn't know. Okay, so I could develop my knight. Oh, it's a great news for me. He could jump with his knight. Okay, so that's a great news for. I don't know. I'm just here to jump the kick the knight first. Okay, and I also wanted to uh, jumps here. I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay, he just save his pieces and he just take these pieces. Okay, so I'm just here to play this one. Okay, rooks on there. Okay, so knights here to cut off the position. Okay, so yeah, here I could play this one tricky maybe. Taking the knight first. Okay, he could double push the b5 pawn. What's happening on? He could double five push the b5 pawn. Oh, that is also equal. I could take the a5 pawn and also gives a check on c1. Okay, so let's play a new game. I'm just winning this game and okay, so developing the knight here, and I'm just here to give the pre-moves. There, my streaming is okay. Okay, so my streaming is okay. Okay, so knight's here, pushing this pawn on playable. Here I am just playing this. Wow, wow, just wow here. Okay, so play this one. That's great here. So just kick the queen first. Okay, so castle here first. Why I made the check option? I think the checking option is not good here. We could keep the check and we could check the positions. Okay, so rooks on the center may be good. I'm thinking so. Okay, I know his attacking pattern. Uh, so queens on this may be better. I'm not here to double up my pieces, so that's why I'm just skipping this way. Okay, so okay, so taking with rooks may be good. Okay, so that's I'm just here to sacrificing my rook. Is that great? I'm just aggressively playing this type of games. What to do? Man, okay, so rooks on there and I'm just here to made up a checkmate pattern. Okay, so here's I'm just take made up the checkmating pattern. Okay, so there is only one moves that is also needed to play. uh, okay, he just understand his movement. uh, I think developing the bishops on there, and if he made up a castle, that it will be blunder. Okay, so he made up a castle, that is also blunder here. I could give a check to him. Okay, he could develop his knight also. I could take this one. Okay, so gives a check to him. What should I do? I think I could play this one. This is risky here, but I know. Uh, I know this is risky. What to do here with? Shit, 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 shit. Uh, so the last option is pushing the pawn here and give him the so far away. Where he go? Shit, man, Damon. Damon, this is. Wow, that's great here. He just take my pieces. What should I do? Uh, I think that's great here. Bishop development. Okay, so rook kicks here. I have a back rank, so I need to play sincerely. I have a back rank issue. Why to go his queen? I think he needs to sacrifice his pieces. Well, he just made up this decision totally good. Okay, so I could give him a check. Okay, he's love to play maybe with his pieces. Okay, so that's I didn't want to create any type of pieces, so that's why I just play this one. Okay, okay, so rooks on this position. Wow, so gives a check on there. I know his position, I know his gameplay, and gives a checks on there. This is a checkmating pattern. Uh, so just viewer plus see this game, and I think you will enjoy this game. So let's play another game. Okay, so playing the e5. Okay, so knight to f6. Sorry, knight to c6. Common Italian game. You think Scotch? Yeah, this is Scotch gambit. Oh, I just blundered. He didn't see this. I just blundered. He didn't see this. Uh, okay, nice, nice. Now he could not attack on me, and Scotch have much more attack here, and I'm just badly don't wanted to play like this one. Okay, so he could take my pawn, and I'm just here to castle. Okay, so if he take my pawn, I could take with queen, and if he take with some of others, I will take with this. Okay, so I think he needs to. Okay, so taking this and taking this one. Wow, I think that's great here. I know. Brother, I know the line here. Okay, he's totally prepared for this, and I'm also. Okay, so I'm just giving my shop back. Oh, I'll take this. Take this. Okay, so I'm just taking this. If you take my piece, I could take his piece back also. So gives the threats to him. Okay, I'm just here one pawn up, and my mm, How could I survive on this? I didn't know he have a back rank. I didn't have back rank. What to do? So okay, so playing this one, I'm just here one pawn up. Why I just trade my pieces? Okay, so I'm just wanted to made up the brutal. If you enjoy the game, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the game. Thank you so much for supporting me. 3 likes is too low here. I think that's a great for me, but rooks can be play with this. Okay, I have a protecting way and I have a protecting goal. Okay, so I just wanted to play the bishop on d4 and wanted to play the bishop on b5. Okay, so gives a check and take bishop on there. Uh, I think nothing gonna be happen on. I think there is no checkmating issue. I could escape here. Okay, so both of the player playing the risky gameplay. That's good here, maybe. Okay, I'm just one pawn up here and wanted to mate this queen. Okay, so one pawn up in the in-game is too powerful. Yeah, so I'm just opposite side queen. Okay, so king is too far. King is on g1 and I have a b c file spawn and I could simply play this one. Okay, so he just played this one. I think that's too bad here. Okay, if he play the b file, that is plundered. Okay, so I'm just here with also playing okay, he just wanted to give me the trades. Okay, I'm just happy to play this one. Okay, so I'm just trading here with this. Now I could take his b file pawn and also take his f file pawn. Anything. I could take his anything, any of pawns. I think he had nothing to do here. What he need to play? Okay, he have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. I have 7 minutes. I'm just plus 3 minutes. Okay, so take this bishops. Sorry, take these rooks with my bishop. Okay, so I'm just here 2 games in a row with a no good network issue, I'm just lost the last two games with my network. Okay, is there any message me? And oh, MD Muttaqin Mondol. Yeah, I didn't see your message, Mr. MD Muttaqin Mondol. So knight to f3. I'm so sorry, Mr. MD Muttaqin Mondol. Due to network issue, I didn't see your message. Okay, so Gyuko pianismo variation. Gyuko piano and Gyuko pianismo variation. Okay, so playing this. Okay, so Google Piano game. Yeah, this is Google Piano game, and I'm just pushing this pawn. Uh, Developing knight is better or not? Okay, so I'm just here to play the knight, and not sure what to do. Okay, so jumping the knight here. Oh, he may wanted to take give the pressure. Okay, he's clever. I didn't want to give the pressure, and I'm just here to play this one. Wow, that's great. Oh, he may wants to. Okay, I know he could. Why not take these pawns? Okay, he may do a blunder. I'm thinking so he could play the bishop on b3. Bishop on b3 was better. By the way, that is not also bad here. I'm just pushing this pawn here, and he may wants to jump on the. Wow, wow, this is too great. And I'm just here to bishop play, and what to do? Okay, he could take my pieces. Okay, so playing this. Okay, just take this, and I'm just here to push this pawn. I don't know, and I didn't think so all. And okay, so okay, I'm just playing the knight on there. This is too badly. Check gives check here. I didn't see. He is blocked with bishops. This is too bad. I didn't saw that. This is also bad here. Viewer, please subscribe my channel. My live is uh, terminated by time and time. Why not? Why this has happened? I didn't know. Okay, he just fully prepared for the short cases, and I didn't want to give this with uh, easily. So I'm just to sacrificing my knight. Okay, so okay, knight on fair is also bad here. So I think I could push the pawn. Okay, so I'm just here to pushing this pawn. I think the king is on center may be good. What do you think? Is that king is on center is good? Okay, I'm just here to pushing the pawn. Okay, bishop back. Wow, he just give me the opportunity, and why not I take this opportunity? So taking this, and that's great. Nice here, and knight jumping is also better here. I don't know how long the attack will be going on, how long and the attack will be playable. Okay, taking this. Okay, so jump over here. I think my knight on center may be good. Okay, if we take, I could take. I didn't know what's going on and what's wanted to going on. Okay, so knight develops. That's needed to play. Okay, once he take, that is also good. Once he didn't take, that is also great here. Okay, I'm just here to take the chance and okay, he just guard his own places and I'm just regarding the challenge to him. Okay, I'm just waiting for his gameplay. His position is structured. I think his position is structured here. Wow, he just attacking my knight and I'm just play with this. Okay, so taking the knight, taking the pawn. Okay, I could take the knight and then I could play take the pawn. Okay, so I'm just on here one pawns, so that is also great here, great news. But still is that I could own here. Wow, he just wanted to give a check to me and what should I do? So taking the knight. I think queen on f file is also great. Okay, if he remove his bishop from his position, he will be go suffer. And then I'm just defending here, not attacking to him. Mm, okay, if I starting attack to him, that is also powerful, or that is also taking this. Okay, so he may want to grab this position, and I know now I could kick him as well as like a football. Wow, that's great here. So I'm just here to play. Okay, it's just both side pressure here. You just take my pieces, and I'm just taking with. Sorry, oh, I'm just taking with this. Taking with knight. That's a great, but I have a problem with my queen. Sorry, with my king. Yeah, he just played this one. And what to do? I could give him a check. Okay, so I'm just here with the play this one. Okay, I'm here to play the h4 and h3. Okay, let's see what to do and what needed to play here. But this is risky here. Wow. Okay, pushing this pawn is needed to play because this pawn is spinning. Okay, I know there is something bad play. Okay, so I'm just here to mate a queen and gives a check to him. Okay, so made a queen and check. Okay, so taking this one. Post something. Okay, so post something. Okay, so if it gives a check and take this, where he goes, he could gives a check. Going on this. Okay, so I have a beautiful moves. So taking this pawn is needed to play. Okay, so there's I believe in cross spin. So he could push the pawn and I could give the check to him with e file and with some of files. Okay, great here. And now I'm just here to play this one. Okay, rooks on there and taking the rooks. Okay, so now I could take his bishops and he could not take my bishops and I just taking his bishops and the next move I could take his oh, he just blundered here. He just blundered here. Okay, that's not a big deal and that's not a problem here. So here play the new game. Okay, so e4. Okay, so bring up my bishops and the pawn push, jumping the knight. He just blundered here. If I found the blundering position, what's happening in Hon? How could I trap to him? I didn't know. I just play the normal. Okay, Tijahi. I will definitely play with you. Okay, so let's play with Mr. Tijahi. Okay, so I didn't see my message today. I have no extra device, so Tijahi, play this with me, and I'm here to playing this. Okay, so that is also unrated. Okay, so the common gameplay. Uh, okay, so I think pawn pushing is needed to play, and I'm just here to pawn push. Okay, well, he may want to take my uh, position. Okay, so viewers, I think you could puzzle here, but that is also playable. Okay, so I'm just playing here both today two with my two viewers. I think he messaged me and I didn't see his message. Okay, so bring back the bishop and I'm just here the knight develop. Okay, so what is he done? He may wants to push the. Okay, he may wants to play this one. I think bishops is needs to play there. Okay, he just pinned my uh, knights with bishop. Okay, so his knights is there. Okay, he knows he could jump, he could push the pawn. Okay, I think. Oh, what's the puzzle? I'm just knight on here. Okay, so I'm just puzzled here. Uh, what's going on? He could give a check. If I push this pawn, he could take my knights on there and take my. I think my position will be bad. Why didn't I see this? Okay, so I'm just totally prepared for this. Okay, he just castled. He just castled, and I'm just here to force him. To force him to make this happen. Okay, so taking this, and here nothing gonna be happened on. Okay, so taking this one. Okay, so rooks on there. Okay, what's wrong and what's gonna be playable? Okay, he has no dart square bishop, and I'm just happy to play this one. What's going on? So taking this is also great. Maybe or maybe not. Wow, he just wanted to take my bishop, and I'm so happy for giving this one. So taking this, if I take this, he could take with this. I think I need to play this one. Okay, he's here. He just. Okay, so. Okay, so he just taking this. Also taking this one. Okay, oh, he just kicked my pieces. Okay, so why not I just play this one? What's happening on? What's he's planning? Okay, so sorry, my rook's on there. Assalamualaikum. না না স্কুল তো রাতের বেলা তুলি না। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে তুলবো। না কোনো সময় তো তুলি না ভাই, কেউই তুলে না সেজন্য আর কি। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে ভাই, ওকে ভাই, ঠিক আছে। ওকে, let's pushing this pawn. Oh, just push this pawn and just here. Is that good to giving the? Okay, so that's he made, wants to made up the trades. হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ভাই দিছি, হ্যাঁ। হ্যাঁ, okay, so I'm just calling someone, so that's why I didn't mention the position. Okay, so I have 5 minutes left, and my opponent has 8 minutes. Okay, so my opponent has 8 minutes on there. Okay, so what did he do? What's going on? Taking this one is also great, or taking this one is also. Oh, what to do here? Okay, he may wants to gives a check, and I'm just giving a check to him. I think double rook is also great. Okay, gives a check. Okay, so what to do? Okay, open the cushion. Okay, so taking this. Uh, wow, he may wants to keeps a check. That's a both side problem. Okay, so go back with this. I know what he wanted to do with me. So Oh, he could give a check. And what to do? He could give a check on this. I think pushing this pawn is also great. Wow, he just take this one, and I'm just here to play this. Wow, I think there is only one way to escaping the roles. Okay, so now it's clear to take the knight first. Okay, he may wants to made up draw. I'm here to made up the draw here also. Okay, so taking the knight. Okay, so going on the rooks on there. Okay, so I'm just here to play the both side checkmating pattern. Okay, so I'm just here to give a two side checkmating pattern. Okay, he gives a check, and I'm just going here. Okay, so playing this. Okay, he gives a check, and I'm just here to play. Okay, so he may push the pawn. What should I do? Just push the pawn. Uh, what to do here with? And I'm just trading with this. Okay, he gives a check. Uh, I think playing with this one is also great. Okay, he gives a check. Another. I would love to play this one. Okay, I have only 80 seconds left. Okay, so I need to properly play this one. Okay, so I have 54 seconds. What to do? Okay, so rooks on there is needed to play. Okay, taking this. Wow, so taking this is needed to play. Ah, he could take my pieces. Ah, he could take my pieces. Okay, he's just prepared for the checkmating. Uh, okay, so gives a check on this with this. Okay, so straight into him. Okay, so I'm just here with to play, and I'm just love to play this one. Okay, this is straw here. I know this is straw here. I just blundered here, brother. Okay, so resigning this. Go to the play. Okay, I have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Dadu Dalham, I didn't want to play right now. That is a tricky. I know. So taking this one also playable. Okay. Okay, so I'm just wanted to play the rook on e file. Okay, he just cleverly played this one, and I'm just here to play this one with this. Okay, so my life is terminating both. I didn't know why it just happened. Okay, if my bishop is work, I think I could give some threats to him. Okay, so I'm just here with the bishops. Okay, so I'm here with to play queens on there, and I'm just checking the risk here. Okay, so taking this. Okay, he could take with queens. He could take with rook, and I'm just here to gives a repeated checks on this position. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't know is that I could win here. Okay, so queen on there. Oh, why my one of pieces is plundered? I didn't know. Is that I sacrifice my pieces? Is that shit, man? My YouTube channel is also rushing here. Repeatedly, it just terminate and relocate it, terminate and restarting, the terminate and restarting. Okay, so I'm just going to play this one. I cannot make him the checkmate. It's a check. I don't have the good way to play. Okay, he have only one mob to play, and I'm here to play with my pieces. Okay, gives a check to him. Okay, king gives a check to him. He gives a check. He gives a check to him. I think this is the last check from my side. I don't know what to do here with if you go to the black. Yeah, I know. If you go to the dark square side, what should I do? Okay, so gives a check on there, and here I'm just shit, man. Okay, so I could give a check with this. Okay, so I'm just here find the repeated check and check and check. Okay, so repeated check and check. So gives a check on there. Okay, I have only 1 second left. Okay, I have only 1 second left. I didn't have to nothing do. I think okay, so I just wanted to rematch with Mr. Uh, Tijui. Okay, so now I'm just here to play uh, without no hassle. Okay, he just pushed the pawn double, and I'm just here to taking this. And I think he maybe not know there's. Okay, so I'm just here to play this shape. Okay, that's nice. Okay, castle first. Pushing the pawn. Oh, that's great here, but I could play some another moves. Okay, so taking with knight may be good. I think I win a knight. Technically, I just own a knight here. Okay, so let's see. Is that he played good or is that he played bad? It's up to his, but I just need to play something. Okay, here I could. Okay, he just keeps a check, and I'm just here wait to go. I didn't want to make up any type of blunder here. Okay, so I'm also prepared for the. Uh, okay, so I'm just here to sacrificing my bishop. Oh, okay, so challenging my bishops on there. Okay, so I'm just wanted to trade all of pieces. Okay, he may wants to gives a check and he may wants to go for his plan. I'm just here to play and I'm just here to loves to play this one. Okay, I know I could play the bishops on there. Oh, he could draw here with jumping the knight here, and I think I'm not giving him the opportunity to him. Okay, so rooks on the open file. Okay, so I'm just here to take the action or take the position. That's totally change. Bishop back is also playable. Okay, I could chance the knight here. Wow, he is great. He knows the tactical moves. He's great. Also jumps the knight here. Okay, so there's and gives a check, and he could gives a check. I could go ahead and okay, so gives a check on there. Three piece as against his rook. I have three pieces against his rook. Wow, wow. So I just found a check. Did you see? Is there any checks? Shit, man, I could play some better here. Okay, so at first play this one. Okay, now I could play this here. Wait. My position is winning here. Okay, so win the passive situation. Okay, so pushing the pawn is playable. What did I do here? Okay, so bishop backs on there. Checking this. It just blundered here. So gives a check. Bro, Omar Sangi, yes, brother. Yes, brother, Mr. Okay, Omar Sani, maybe. Where is the message? Okay, so, brother, today I am not seeing the message that you sent. The reason I'm just here with to play this. Okay, so queen on there. Okay, now it's clear here with winning is my side. Okay, so taking this. I know he could not checkmated me and he could not play the game that he wanted to play. Okay, so pushing this bishop here. Okay, so he just wanted to stalemate his position. I'm not giving the position to him. Let's make stalemate situation. So gives him a check. Yes. Okay, so I'm just pinning his positions for this. Okay, so taking this, and I'm also here to taking this. Okay, now I'm just pushing this pawn and made up the pre-moves for him. Okay. Okay, so just good for me and okay, so let's say okay, so brother, yeah, thank you so much for finding my ID. Brother, thank you so much for finding my ID. My ID is as like as my okay, it's a lady. What's your name? I see Sudedel Georgius. Okay, joined on 2021. Okay, that's great. Okay, So I just wanted to play this one. Okay, you just moved your piece two times. I think that's bad. That's really bad here. Okay, so jumping the knight and wanted to made up the castle first. I think developing the knight is also bad for me, maybe. You know. I just made a blunder here, maybe. Okay, but let's see. Also, knight on there is not needed to play here. Okay, so I could made up a check. Sorry, castle. Instead, I blundered a pieces. Okay, so rooks on there. I'm just sacrificing my pieces. Okay, so bishops on there. Okay, here I could take small pieces on there. Wow, that's great. I think pushing this pawn is also playable. Great news. That's great news here. Okay, if he takes, I could take with my rook on c5. Maybe I just blundered here my pieces, and I'm just uh, okay. Maybe I could own a pawn here. Okay, gives a check and shit, man. I could own two pawns there. Wow. Uh, he's just directly threatening to me. What should I do for him? Nice. Here I just play this one. Okay, gives a check on this position. So now I could kick him with my pieces. Shit, man. Is that I play good or bad? I'm just one pawn down. Sorry, one piece down, and he's just two pawn down. Okay, so there's viewers. I could play some moves. What's happening on brothers? Why you are playing this type of moves? Okay, he have a checkmating positions, and what should I do? I think nothing to do here with, and I need to keep my queens on. Otherwise, my game will be gone. That's why I need to keep my queens on. Okay, he just made up the tricky moves, and I'm here to share my full. Okay, so queens on there. Okay, if he play the uh, knight on c7, uh, that will be blunder. That will be really blunder here. I didn't know how long I could survive here. Only time could save me. Okay, my YouTube is terminated repeatedly. YouTube is terminating. Why it's just happened, I didn't know. It just dropped and dropped and dropped. Why? Okay, so I'm okay. So I'm just here with to kick the knight from this position, and I'm just wanted to make up the draw here. Okay, only one move he could make. King on g1. King on g1 is also, and others is not playable. Okay, if he plays the king on g1, he could save. Otherwise, he is die. Okay, only one move he could save here. Oh, knight on f3 also good. I think so. Okay, he have 3 minutes left. Okay, so now this is playable game. Okay, so now I just wanted to made up the equal of position. I think the position is equal here. Okay, he just pulled the pawn. He just afraid of this. He have two moves, knight on f3 and king on g1 is also playable. Yeah, so taking with this pawn. Okay, so taking with this pawn, and I'm just here to play. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, so pushing this pawn. I think he's die here. He is totally die on this position. You know, uh, so also he is die on this position. Okay, so there is no way without trade the pieces. Okay, so rook's pawn portion is also. I have so many pawns there. If you don't want to take, I would love to play here. I have lots of pawns, brother. You could not block to me. So gives a check on there. And where you wanted to go, I know. Okay. So I have two extra pawns. You must go with his your idea. Okay. So I'm just here to going with there. Okay. So you need to resign, brother. Uh, are you wanted to rematch with me? I'm just playing the rematch with you. Okay. Maybe he just don't wanted to play the rematch offer, and he don't wanted to accept the rematch offer. Okay, I don't have lots of time here. If you don't wanted to rematch with me, so I'm just cancel the request here and play with a new one. Okay, my ID is chessbase Bangladesh. So if anyone wants to play with me, please just give me the request. I will definitely play with you. Okay, so knight jumps here, bishop's there. Okay, so bishop's is here. We're pushing this pawn. Castle may be good. What's his idea? What is his idea? He may want to push the pawn. He may. What's his idea? Why he playing like this? Okay, so now uh, this is great here. Okay, so taking this, and also he may wants to give a pressure. Oh, I didn't made up the mistaken. And let's see what's his idea. Okay, so he knew the tactics. Tactics must. Oh, shit, shit, shit! I just blundered. Shit, man! I'm just equalized the position, and I'm just blundered here. How could I play like this? Resign here. Rematch to him. Mia Mamba. Okay, so playing the rematch. I'm just challenging him with the rematch. Okay, so let's play a new game and it's just a slip of finger. You know, it's just a slip of finger here. Okay, I think YouTube is distracting my viewers and what's happening on with me. Okay, YouTube repeatedly drop off his network. I don't know why it's happened. If it is just for war. ঠিক আছে দাদা. Okay, I'm just here to share my night, take my night and make this happen. Okay, so take my night and made up happy. So I could take his I couldn't take his bishop. Why I do this? I didn't know. Shit, man. This is plunder maybe. What I need to do? I don't know. So pushing this pawn is playable. He could made up a check. Okay, so taking this. He could gives a check with this one. And I'm just here to trading him. I just blundered here. So much pieces. Okay, so pushing this pawn is playable here. Uh, oh, just simply play this one. Shit, man, I just wanted to play the bishop. Shit, man. Taking this. I didn't want any type of hassle here. This one of piece is not on the gameplay, but what should I do? I think I could do nothing here. I just blundered many pieces here. I could own or I could gain some valuable or potential gameplay. So taking this and also wanted to rook on there. so pinning the knight. Okay, he just completely 5 point up. Okay, I didn't know how long the game will play, but I needed to play something here. So, okay, so playing this one is needed to play. Wow, that's great here. If you take my pieces, I would take his pieces also. Okay, so taking this, and I'm just flop to play with taking this one, and okay, so I'm just here with the sharing the pieces, and I don't know what is happening on. Uh, I think I'm losing here. What did you say, brothers? I'm just losing here. Okay, the only hope is this. Okay, so I'm just love to play this one. Okay, coach gives a check. Okay, so I'm just escaping the checking area. Okay, he have 4 minutes left and he could win. So I'm just resigning here. I'm not sure I wanted to play like this lengthy game. This is so lengthy. Okay, so pushing the pawn. Okay, so bishop on c4, pushing this pawn also. The knight develop and castle. Okay, so that's the main point. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, so also pushing this pawn is also level. He didn't have the access key.
Okay, I could